EMF of a cell and internal resistance of a cell. What is cell and what is EMF of a cell and what is internal resistance of a cell. Now we know from our previous studies that a cell is a device which provides the necessary potential difference to any electric circuit to maintain a continuous flow of current through it. Basically, a cell has two electrodes, one is called anode and other is called cathode, or one is called the positive electrode, another is called the negative electrode, immersed in an electrolytic solution. Right? We know that this is a container. In this there is an electrolytic solution, and in this electrolytic solution two electrodes immersed. One is called P, that is positive electrode, one is called negative electrode, and all these are sealed, and this is called the cell. Right? Now the electrodes are immersed in which electrolytic solution. We know electrolytic solution is a material or is a substance which produces ions in aqueous solution. Right? The electrode exchange charges with the electrolyte. Now the positive electrode has a potential difference due to this exchange of ion, which is V plus, and it is greater than 0. Let us say this is P, then the V plus is the potential difference between the electrode and the electrolyte due to the exchange of ion between this electrode and the electrolyte. Similarly, negative electrode also exchange ion with the electrolyte, and negative potential develops in the negative electrode. Let us say V minus, which is less than 0, this is greater than 0, right? V minus is the potential difference between the negative electrode and the electrolyte. Now, when there is no current through the electrolyte, the electrolyte or each and every point of the electrolyte has the same potential, or you can say there is no potential difference throughout the electrolyte. Right? That we can say there is a potential difference between these two electrodes. One is P, another is N, and that potential difference is V plus plus V minus. V plus plus V minus. This potential difference is called the electromotive force of the cell, which is denoted by E. That means E equals to V plus plus V minus. What is V plus? V plus is the potential difference between the positive electrode and the electrolyte, which develops due to the exchange of ions between the positive electrode and the electrolyte. Similarly, V minus is the potential difference between the negative electrode and the electrolyte, which develops due to the exchange of ions between the electrolyte and the negative electrode. Is it clear? Now thus, you can say EMF of a cell which is denoted by E may be defined as the potential difference between the two electrodes or between the two terminals of the cell in an open circuit. EMF, or which is called the electromotive force, EMF is the short form of electromotive force, which is not any type of force. It is the potential difference between the two electrodes of a cell when there is no current flows through the cell, or that means when the cell is in open circuit, the potential difference between the two electrodes is called the EMF or electromotive force. And you can also say that the work done by the cell, in an open circuit, work done by the cell to bring a unit positive charge from one terminal to another terminal is the electromotive force. Is it clear? Or you can say also, here you may also say that if we want to transfer plus 1 coulomb from negative terminal to positive terminal, then you have to do some work, and that amount of work is the electromotive force of the cell. And thus EMF, which is the work done, therefore it's work done to bring unit charge, unit positive charge from one terminal to another terminal. Therefore EMF has the same dimension as the potential difference, or has the same dimension as the potential, and also has the same unit as the potential. And we know the SI unit of potential is volt. Therefore SI unit of EMF or electromotive force is volt. And what do you mean by 1 volt EMF? 1 volt EMF, by 1 volt EMF, you can say that if we want to bring or transfer plus 1 coulomb of charge from negative terminal to positive terminal, then 1 joule of work have to be done. Or we may say that if plus 1 coulomb of charge is transferred from positive terminal to negative terminal, then 1 joule of work is done by the cell. Now, what do you mean by terminal voltage of a terminal potential difference of a cell? Terminal potential difference of a cell is defined as the potential difference between the two terminals in a closed circuit. When the cell is connected to an external circuit and total circuit is completed, then there will be a current as well as through the external circuit. Current will be flowing through the external circuit as well as through the electrolyte, right? And in that case, the potential difference across the two terminals of the cell is called the potential difference of a cell, or potential difference of a cell, or potential difference between the two terminals of the cell. And again, think about when current is flowing in the external circuit as well as through the electrolyte inside the cell. And see here, if we connect this cell in an external circuit, let us say this is the external circuit, then current will flow in the external circuit in this way, that is from positive terminal to negative terminal. But inside the cell, the current is flowing through the from negative terminal to the positive terminal. That is, current is flowing in this direction inside the cell, or current is flowing from negative terminal to positive terminal through the electrolyte. Therefore, this resistance resists the current or opposes the current. Similarly, the material or the electrolyte through which current flows also opposes the current, right? is called the internal resistance. Or you can say internal resistance of a cell is defined as the opposition offered by a cell to flow current through it. Through it means through the electrolyte. It is called the internal resistance, or you may say this is the resistance of the electrolyte, and internal resistance of a cell is denoted by small r. Small r is the internal resistance. It depends upon the nature of the electrolyte, the nature of the electrodes, and the portion of the electrode immersed in the electrolyte. And also it depends upon the separation between the two electrodes. If separation between the two electrodes increases, then internal resistance of the cell increases. Now, we know the symbol of cell in a circuit. We know the symbol of a cell is this. This is the symbol of a cell, and this long bar is positive terminal and the small bar is negative terminal. And this cell is connected with a resistance capital R. We know a cell has an EMF, that is electromotive force. Let us say electromotive force of the cell is E, and also it has an internal resistance. Let us say internal resistance of this cell is small r. Then the current through the circuit is equal EMF, total voltage or potential difference, divided by total resistance. All these are connected in series. Therefore, total resistance is R plus capital R. Therefore, current is E by R plus R. Or we may say E equals to I into R plus I into R. And now see here. This is the current. This is the current through the resistor. Then you can say IR is the V, which is the potential difference of the resistance, and that is also the potential difference of the cell. Therefore, we can write E equals to V plus IR. You can say V equals to IR, which is the potential difference across the resistance, and that is also the potential difference across the cell. Therefore, we can write E equals to V plus IR, or V can be written as E minus IR. This is the relation between EMF of a cell and potential difference of a cell. Now, potential difference comes, potential difference word comes, or potential difference arise when there is a current through the cell. If there is no current, then EMF. If there is a current, then potential difference. Right? If there is no current through the cell, then potential difference across the two terminal or between the two terminal of the cell is called the EMF or electromotive force. And if there is a current through the cell, then the potential difference between the two electrode of the cell is called the potential difference of the cell. And see here, potential difference is the EMF minus IR. That means V is always less than C. V is always less than C, or you can write E is always greater than V. And this IR is the what is IR? IR is the potential difference or potential drop due to the internal resistance, and this reduces the EMF, or this reduces the actual potential difference or actual EMF. And this IR, you cannot use this much potential in use. We cannot use this. That's why it is also called lost volt. It is also called lost volt of the cell. And see here, if R is high, that is internal resistance is high, then this lost volt is greater, which cannot be used. You can say this is lost, but this is not lost. This is expensed for the current through the electrolyte. This is not lost, but we cannot use this voltage. This voltage we cannot use this. That's why we are saying this is lost, right? This is the lost volt. IR is called the lost volt, or it is also called internal potential difference, which cannot be used in external circuit.